Hey everybody, welcome to Wheel of Katamari. This is invitation to Ariel with the Macho Man. The Macho Man's here, ready to roll him out. And hey, actually, I'm taking over this channel because Ariel uses light mode, and who really does that? Actually,
No.
yeah, I've seen it with my own seven eyes.
Liv, the first thing Liv had the nerve to do was be like, "Ew, you're on light mode."
It's true. It's true. Light. I mean, who uses light mode? That's like a cardinal sin. That's like.
So here's why. Ready?
Uh-huh,
A lot of people use my Switch, right? My favorite thing to do is watching them in the middle of the night turn on my Switch and then just get like flashbang.
Okay. All right. It's kind of fucking evil, but I like it.
Yeah, see, there you go. See, I told you it's kind of funny.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. That's pretty fucking funny. But hey, hey, I'm Space Queen Liv.
Yeah.
I'm an up and coming, trying to start up again VTuber. Been working with Ariel for a couple years. Pretty funny guy there. Pretty like I said, knock people over and then beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, honestly, you know me beating the crap out of Barky.
Yeah. Especially playing games like Sonic and racing and Mario Karts and stuff like that, and just Ariel.
We still haven't played the new Mario Kart maps. I wanted to join when you guys were playing, but I couldn't.
Hey, we've been playing them here and there. We play them every now and then. If you see a bunch of us on, especially if you just like hop on and you see a bunch of us like on the Switch, just
the Barkcord is literally just full of everyone that's just like, yeah, we're down.
Yeah, we just kind of hang out and play sometimes.
So now I have 2 levels picked for you. So this one is the campfire one. It's because I know how much you like, I remember we had a big conversation about liking the smell of campfires and like the feel.
Yeah, I love the woods out there.
Do you actually? Wait.
Actually, honestly, the woods are kind of cool.
Yeah, see, I like them too. I
was joking, but like actually, it's kind of nice to be out. And of course, where I live, I don't get to see the night sky as much. But like seeing all the stars and stuff, and just having peace, it's just a great feeling. Especially when you don't have to worry about bugs and stuff out there when you're sitting, behind the screen looking at it instead.
There's a place by us. It's like I think like an hour away, but in the middle of the night, you can see the entire Milky Way. It's
honestly?
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's really great. And like when I was up in Syracuse about a month ago, and then like a little bit south of that. That was before obviously all the smoke came around.
Oh yeah,
Canada.
You came at the worst time.
Making the city hell. The nights that it wasn't like that, I was just kind of sitting out there on the porch, no phone, no computer out, just relaxing with a nice decaf coffee and just staring at the sky and relaxing. And then that's probably one of the greatest feelings. If any of y'all out there have not taken a step back in life and just gone to breathe and enjoy the night sky, I'd highly recommend it. Absolutely. It won't change your life, but it'll make you appreciate things more.
It's kind of sad how often like that kind of gets like nature is just not really like cared about.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially lately with all the heat going on, like a lot of I don't know, a lot of animals I've been seeing kind of more frequently come out of the woods because they're starting to dehydrate, and it's not great.
It was 100 and something degrees here in Long Island, and I was just like, oh my god, what's going on?
Oh yeah, it was 102 today with like a shit ton of humidity at work. And I was
the humidity is the worst part!
Especially like I just washed my hair this morning, so it's all fucking frizzy and shit.
Yeah! I hate...
It's so bad.
So I know which level we're starting. We're going to start the campfire.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Sounds great.
Alright, so I can't light it. I can't start a fire. Hello, your highness. Katamari Damacy is really popular all around the world. Anyway, I'm on a camping trip right now. We're having a good camp out. Every camping trip needs a campfire, but we can't get the fire lit. I mean, we haven't had any luck. Your highness, can you help us out? Ooh.
He's kind of good looking, not gonna lie. Oof, long day. Home in a hot bath. Oh, left the fire burning for that bath. Oh, Huey, what are you doing? What are we gonna do? Yeah? Campfire. Can't have more of them important issues. We gotta return to the royal castle and check on the fire for the bag.
Katamari is le fantastique!
Fantastic.
Fantastic. I accidentally hit the A button.
Come to think of it. Today is the sauna day, not bath day. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. That's why we left the fire burning on purpose. Okay then, to the campgrounds.
I gotta be honest. So at my gym, I have a sauna, but I really, really don't like being in there, especially because it's kind of boring when you're alone. If that makes sense.
Yeah, fair.
All right. So
See,
here's
my gym. Oh yeah.
No, we'll put a pin in this, but yeah.
Oh, there's a campground. Wow, we're a little bit excited. Everyone else looks like they're having fun too. We want to pitch a tent next to them. That's a little weird. Oh, we completely forgot.
Oh no.
This is a small wood pile. Light this by rolling it up and you have a campfire. If you can manage in this much time, you're good. Alright, Huey, let's go.
So before we get back, I want to show you guys what happens if you get in the water.
You get wet.
Look at this. It just goes out.
Oh, that's an insta-loss.
Yeah, right?
I don't like that.
Of course it's going to go out. Fire goes out when you stick it in water. You should be able to understand that simple fact. Please roll with some common sense.
No.
And then you get punished.
No. Oh God, he's gonna die.
It's just... Yeah, so this is... I'm skipping this because it's kind of just eh.
That's a long animation. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, this is like it's another game you can play. Like it's like see how long you can stay alive.
Oh.
So
okay.
Katamari does a really cool thing where at the very it's just it makes games within games. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But now we're just going to do this normally. So you don't have to read this again because you already read it. But yeah, tell me about your gym. You said you have a sauna?
Oh, so I was just gonna make the dumb joke of, yeah, in my gym, I don't know what it's like because I haven't gone there. Yeah, and that place is so for the summer, I live around like a bunch of high schools and shit. In the summer, they do a promotion where the high school kids basically get to go there for half price for 2 months of summer.
Yeah.
Which is fine, you know, getting the kids, you know, let them exercise if they don't have access to it at their schools, right? Because some schools will let you just, you know, use their gym during the summer. Very weird whenever the coaches are there, but
whenever the coaches?
well, like the coaches are there. The coaches have to be there to supervise at the schools. Not at the gym.
Gotcha. Okay.
But like the past 2 months, I've just not gone to the gym because I don't feel like dealing with kids. As mean as that is.
I 100% agree.
Especially whenever they don't know how to use a machine. It's like, I never said to anyone on here, by the way, pronouns they them. Just
Liv is a they them. So please, when you leave comments, be kind. I also wanted to say I don't like kids at the gym because I don't like getting changed near them.
Yeah, that's a little weird. That's why
I one time had a kid when I was getting changed just run up behind me.
Oh, that's strange. Like a kid or like a high schooler?
I guess they were like 10, 11, but I guess this was like their first time at a gym, so they were excited. And I was changing, and you know I was in my underwear, thank God. But like it was I swim twice a week because I have a really bad back. And it was like when I was changing into my bathing suit, and like, you know, no one's in the locker room. You know, I'm gonna pull down my pants really quickly and just get it done. You know, homeboy, like I'm about to like pull my boxers down, and then the kid's just right there, and I'm like, oh, okay, the pants go back up, and like the dad's like super unapologetic about it, and it really upset me.
See, it's just I feel like that's the thing with gyms, especially. I mean, I don't know how like close knit New York is and everything, but down here we really don't like letting kids just run around gyms by themselves, especially really being in the gyms. Like if someone has their kid in the gym, it's very, very rare.
Kids in gyms are super often here.
Really?
Uh-huh.
It's surprising to me because I feel like, I mean, I feel like for some of it is, you know, parents can't really find someone to watch their kids after work when they want to go to the gym, and
well,
I feel
the
that.
gym offers like one of those like daycare options, which is really nice. Yeah,
okay,
so, but the problem is sometimes the kids are mostly accompanied by their siblings.
Oh, okay.
Which, you know, I don't get why your like older brother or older sister would be willing to bring you to a gym.
Yeah, that's kind of strange, but sometimes I kind of default to the same thing with like they probably just don't have anyone to watch them other than the older sibling, and the sibling is like, I want to go to the gym, and it sounds like, you know, the service is offered, so it makes sense that they would take advantage of it.
Oh yeah.
It's just them running around, especially with people in changing rooms and all that. That's a little off to me.
It's so awkward. All right. So now in Katamari fashion, I'm trying to get as big as I'm pretty sure you know that part. So I'm trying to. So the present is, let's see. It's next to a van, but the cousin is right here. He's a giant mushroom.
Ooh. I like mushrooms.
Right? I like mushrooms on my pizza.
I like other mushrooms. Mushrooms are great.
Oh my god, I hate you.
What? I mean, look.
No, I agree. We're both queer, I guess.
I wasn't meaning that at all.
That was the joke.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Come on, we've been friends for a long ass while. You don't think I would throw in one of those jokes by now?
Yeah, but I was talking about the drugs.
Yeah, because that's a lot better.
I
Oh, crap.
mean,
No, the fire went out. Ah! I'm so mad.
Ugh, sorry, it's all that mushrooms you're thinking about now.
Yeah, mushrooms.
And mushroom.
Mushroom. Okay, so we'll just keep rolling. All right. So yeah, the mushrooms. It's actually funny that you mentioned that because I recently graduated from college, and there was a girl that I know.
I don't know if I told you much.
And I need you to understand that she came she came to the place on mushrooms.
Okay.
And oh man, watching her well, one, I didn't know until like midway through because, you know, you can tell the signs, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And all I'm saying is like I was terrified because, you know, like flashing lights and all that stuff, and she has epilepsy and all that stuff, but it's not like the hardcore stuff. So I was so worried watching her go up the podium. I was like, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall.
I mean, she did fall. It kind of be your own fault anyway, so like you really wouldn't have to worry about it.
There were women that decided, I'm gonna wear heels on a grass field.
See, but here's the thing. That's a graduation. That's one of them like big moments in life where you want to remember it.
But like, no, I agree wholeheartedly. But like, they didn't even do I've seen the invention where you put like the thing at the end of heels so like they don't sink through the mud, and they cost like what, like $1 for a pack of them. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So yeah, like I'm just like, wouldn't it not that like wouldn't it be like invaluable to like either get that or, you know, wear shoes that won't fold over to you?
Well, again, I think it's more of one of those moments that you want to remember in life, and you want to have the pictures and everything. And even though editing is a thing, some people just don't want to. They don't want to edit things. They don't want to like, you know, Photoshop that out. They just
that's
want to
fair.
have
That's
them,
actually valid.
Yeah. And like it's understandable because walking in heels in grass is not an impossible task.
Yeah, but it just sinks into the grass.
Oh yeah, that's the non-fun part. But
I've seen like a lot of my friends tell me about like the actual pain of that, and I'm just like, oh god, why? People, y'all suffer for fashion, like Jesus Christ.
True.
Everyone's ugh.
believe me, the cosplay side of me hates that, but loves it.
All right.
Because the thing is, like, I don't know if you've ever. Okay, you haven't worn a corset before, probably, but that shit
No.
will make you like.
Like your ribs hit you afterwards.
Oh yeah, especially just like an hour of it. It's pretty bad, but it still look good. It's very situational, especially nowadays. But I think
What's
I
the,
need to get a new one. Mine's kind of getting a little tight.
What's the I'm trying to remember. Wasn't there like a movie where an actor didn't want to wear a corset or something like that?
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. It was probably, if I had to guess, probably like a Marvel movie or something.
Yeah, I was like, I 100% like stood by that statement. I'm like, if that makes her uncomfortable, then by all means.
Yeah.
Like I've seen my friends wear corsets. Like I've seen them like because I went to a wedding, and oh my god, a lot of them like they were trying their best to eat food, but like the problem is the corset was just too tight.
Oh yeah, I mean those things are very hard to breathe in. Like the last time I went to a convention, I went as I tried to do like, funnily enough, I tried to do the sassy ghost face, and I tried to throw a corset over that, and
You
it
did?
didn't work out well. Yeah.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't have any pictures though, because I was kind of like there alone. Because people out here, I'm just not cool with people out here, so I don't really have anyone to sit there and like take pictures and all that. So, yeah, it was. I had the corset on for a while, and then I kind of took it off because it was walking around a convention for like a couple hours, and it was a lot.
That's like when
Especially
YouTubers like, what is it? They wear cosplays so that like people would leave them alone.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I can definitely see that because some people just want to be left alone, and then they know for a fact, like, just perceiving someone as, hey, this is, you know, overly dressed and everything. Maybe they're doing something important. I'm just gonna leave them alone. That kind of mindset works.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just fucking let those rocks fly on this vehicle? You took the gate down.
I'm gonna roll around so I can see if I can like.
Fucking
Yeah,
killing
I'm
people,
burning their
Ariel.
butts. I'm burning them
You're
all.
fucking killing people. What the fuck?
Let's see if we can roll these tents. Nope, we can roll up this family though.
You were giving them degree burns of the degree kind, not the deodorant.
Have you ever had a first or second degree burn?
I haven't, but I know people who have, and
You're
I'm
lucky.
very much like not jealous of that experience.
My friend was
Except
trying to
if-
do like one of those creme brulees with like the torch one, like the cooking torch thing.
Yeah.
And I told her to be careful with the release valve or like the trigger.
Yeah.
And homegirl full on just burned my entire arm.
Jeez. Well, you know what? Tell her if she wants to make it again, and you know, ship it across the country. And, you know, someone who kind of loves creme brulee. So,
All right,
know,
so we
just,
got both the cousin and the present, and now we are a huge fire! Oh look,
That is-
everyone that I killed is coming back.
Are they?
Yeah,
Are
look,
you
they're-
sure about? You know that's a mangled corpse.
If they're dancing like that, then I guess they're not a corpse.
Oh, it's lit. It's lit. It's lit. Fire's lit. Campfire's lit. So nice. Everyone looks like they're having fun. Alrighty, wanna go home?
I actually do, thank you.
Damn, Ariel doesn't want to hang out with me.
Stop. No, this next one's gonna be this next one's gonna be a pain. Because we're doing Make a Star 3.
Ah, that felt good. Baths are the best. Easy's right, you know. Oh, how careless of us. We brought the sponge along. Wait, this is a Katamari? It's on fire. Oh, it's the camping Katamari. The fire Katamari. We forgot. Oh, it's 3 meters, 9 centimeters, and 3 millimeters of fire. But our outdoorsy fan and his friends will be very happy with this fire, we think. Wow. Heart. We got a mushroom as a present. Fabulous. Some of that mushroom. Hey, we really hate mushrooms, Huey. We love mushrooms. What are you talking about? It's a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. It's his second cousin, Kanoko. What were you doing on Earth? Dancing with the grandpa? What are you doing with the grandpa? You have no idea what you're talking about. It's a fire Katamari anyway. Look at that thing. It's got a lot of plants and cleaning stuff and partitions, but it still looks like it's got some partitions.
Yeah, partitions.
It's kind of plantish, so there's a lot of flammable things. So it's going to burn kind of fast if they're dead. But it's the ultimate fire, the hottest campfire. Oh.
No, that's me. That's me. Wow, this is the ultimate fire, the hottest campfire. This is I don't even know how to. Wow, huh?
Marvelous. This is
it marvelous? This is beautiful. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah! I think everybody will enjoy this. The campfire has always been a fire we need. So I want your Highness to have this Katamari.
Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Seriously? Fabulous. Thank you. We're so pleased. What should we do with it? Oh, we could pop it up into the cosmos. Yes, that's what we'll do.
So now we get a little planet. The Sprout Mars. Mars, what else? But it's kind of small. Sailor Mars represent... Even though Sailor Jupiter is your favorite?
Sailor Jupiter is the best. No one can fight
she
me on
is.
This. Fight me on this. Fight me.
Fight
Jupiter's
me.
The best in the fucking series. That's the future cosplay right there. You ever see me in a fucking...
Oh, dude, you would rock that.
If I could just get a little skinnier.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is... where is he? Where is Mushroom Boy?
He's hanging out in a cave.
Honestly, wouldn't surprise me. I made a whole loop and I couldn't find him.
Wait, no, he's on the 1, 2, 3. He's on the podium. I think.
No, that's... Oh my god, you scared me. No, that's just the... Oh, there he is! He's just chilling. Okay.
Oh my god, that...
Yeah. Right? Yeah, see how stupid
dumb.
that is?
That's dumb. Oh, man.
Alright, so we're gonna put... do you want the bikini? Do you want the long nose?
I'd say the long nose.
Gotcha. He doesn't have one. Is that why you're granting him the ability to have one?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Everyone deserves to have long nose.
So
long
now,
nose superiority.
For We Love Katamari, so to make as large as possible, for level 3, you have to get the mission done in under 7 minutes. For as fast as possible, it is under 8 minutes. And it's gonna be one hell of a time. So let me just... I need to... Okay.
Traumatic gas number 4.
Traumatic gas.
Gasp.
I was like, what, are you gonna like rip ass right now? Traumatic gas?
No, I was doing the... But
oh,
like...
gasp! Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
my brain, as you can tell,
Uh-huh.
my brain is just not working today.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of 2 hours late to a recording session, so...
Hey! I read it wrong! Why are you so mean to me?
Because you know I'm mean. You know
Yeah,
I
that's
love
fair.
being mean.
That's actually fair.
The whole fucking... The 6 lines I spoke in Fire Red was me being mean to you. You know this. No, I lied. There's 7, because I was like, oh, I clutched this out. And then the rest of them were like, Ariel, you're bad video game. Ariel, you gotta grind. Ariel, you gotta go do this. Ariel,
I was
one
of the only few people that barely had to grind, which is the ironic part.
Yeah, no. I just got lucky, and then if we didn't, all decide to do the Elite Four at once, I would have won that thing. But it's all in the past. I beat y'all to it so fast.
I think you got like cucked over at the very end.
I did, because
like you were actually gonna beat Lance, or was it Agatha? And then like
it was Agatha. Yeah,
and then you had 2 ice types, so you would have beaten like Lance and no problem.
Yep.
And then, yeah. Well, we're not gonna talk about who won. All we know is that Liv lost. So you have to watch to see who won compared to me and Barky.
It's true. It's true.
Okay.
You should watch that. Watch the Fire Red versus.
So really, it's actually a really good one.
It's really fun. I actually watch it myself a lot because I make some sick burns. I'm not gonna lie. It's less to do with light mode, more of just fun.
All right, are you ready for this last one? Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you're the king. My, what a fine chin and a fine beard. Anyway, my grandson been at me. He's asking for Katamari Damacy, and he won't just shut up about it. He's the apple of my eye, so I'd like to buy it for him, but video games can be bad for you, right? So I thought I'd play it first to see for myself. What do you think?
These aren't bad.
Right. Okay, here we go.
Kinoko, you're so tiny as ever. Are you working out? Are you boxing? Oh. We used to box. We just remembered. We did beat a rabbit once. What? A grandchild? Like we know what that means. Don't interrupt. Can't we wallow sometimes?
A magnificent figure just like I imagined!
Magnificent. Yes, grandchildren are sweet. Very precious grandchildren are, yes. Alright, let's try a little rolling for the grandchildren too.
I don't have grandchildren, but I am an uncle, and I have a bunch of nieces and nephews. I am not helping my stereotype in the slightest.
That's okay. I have a little nephew coming on the way, and cousins that are basically nephews and nieces.
Aww.
So I know what it's like. Alrighty, let's roll here. Another Earth house. It's about time to start somewhere new. To roll in the fresh air, or roll with the wind in your hair. Oh, we forgot about the Katamari. How about this much time to make it this big? You can manage, that'd be nice. Alrighty, Kanoko. It's all yours now.
Alright, so now the royal present is very late in the level, and the cousin is really close to the beginning, ironically. So, while we do this, why don't you tell us a tale of how the two of us met?
Barky said, "Hey, you want to do a thing?" And it was like, "Okay, cool, yeah, it sounds fun." And then he's like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna invite this guy that I met on a podcast or something." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And then the first thing I hear from Ariel is, "Ah!" And then like I don't remember anything after that. It's all been a blur. It's all been like one giant, like blank out.
You did the most parent explanation possible.
That's what I remember, to be fair.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
But
I just remember
we,
Barky told me of you, and then showed me one of your projects, because he did verses with you first.
Yeah.
And then I took over, I guess.
We did Sonic Adventure 2. Really fun. I told him I was really great at the game, and I, was awesome and everything, and I only really played it casually and never really beat it when I was young. So I was like, yeah, I'm the best at this, so I kind of roll with it. And I almost won, to be fair. I actually almost won. It came really close.
Did you actually?
Yeah, it came pretty close. But I had never done the lizard
final
stuff. Yeah, the final stuff, I'd never done that before. So
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I never got past the Knuckles one, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna remember like he goes underwater.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that the air necklace, because I got everything. Like I even got like the scouter for Rouge, but I didn't know that the air necklace was a thing that you can get Knuckles so you can breathe underwater permanently.
So you did all the Knuckles underwater stuff with just clutching breath?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. But to be fair, it took me so long to find. I think it was one of the Knuckles stages. It might have been that one, actually. It took me way too fucking long when I did it, because I did a practice round of basically playing through some of the levels. That level with the breathalyzer or whatever took me so long to do. Because
It was so hard for no reason.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. But yeah, no, me and Ariel met basically doing, I forget what it was we did first, and
well, we attempted a verse. It's still in the mix.
Still in the
I don't want
planning
to say
stages.
what it was.
Still in the planning stages. 10 years later, it's still in the planning stages. which I totally remember what it is. Still in the planning stage.
Oh my god, hold up. I have to
Uh-huh.
I have to restart. I completely forgot the cousin in the beginning. I didn't even
Oh,
grab him.
no!
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. This is the very first time I'm gonna have to restart. Like on it. Look, I'm early enough. See, here he is. He is right here. I don't know if you saw him, but he was dancing on the coffee mug.
It's all good. You're failing because I'm here. That's how it goes. That's how it be.
I'm trying to keep you longer.
Yeah, that's it. I'm an omnipresent.
Omnipresent?
I am a being that exists and only shows up in times of need.
So
also content is finally gonna be, a forefront for me. After years of saying I'm gonna do things, it's gonna happen. Y'all gonna hear
after years of saying I will do things.
Well, okay, to be fair, I have done things.
No, you have. I just love how that's how you're phrasing it.
I have just never put 100% into it, kind of deal. It's more of been a casual thing. Soon it won't be a casual thing, even though I'll be working a full-time job too, which is the fun part. But
because having money is the best. All right, we got the cousin. I'm happy.
Yeah. We got the cousin. I'm gonna guess the cousin is green. Green.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Private Johnson.
Oh, I didn't know. So okay. So you know how you and Barky make fun of me for not understanding some sexual cues or all that stuff.
And
I went to
mode and a lot of other things.
I went to a gathering and like they were trying to do like the try not to laugh thing, but like with hot sauce or whatever the hell. Like if you know that fun stuff. And apparently, the Johnson commercial, you're holding your Johnson, and everyone's like laughing, and then like my one friend's like, "Oh, you don't get it."
Did you not get it?
I didn't know that Johnson was a term for like a dick.
Your friends and your Johnson.
Yeah. See, that was that commercial.
Johnson.
So you know why they were laughing.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. I love that. But by the way, if you want a good one that's in the similar style of that, but like doesn't have to do anything with sexual shit, actually, just go look up Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan.
Oh my god.
It's a bunch of fucking lawyers, and I think it's just a family, and all their last names are Morgan, but like their whole shtick for the advertisement is like Morgan and 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 Morgan, and it just goes on. It just goes on. It's so fucking funny to me, and I don't understand why.
That's like the Burger King thing, like where they made a dubstep to like the Whopper.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Whopper, Junior Bacon, Triple Whopper, tastes like Lindsay. I will. That is the station. I know exactly what it is.
My friend doxed herself. She So you know local ads, right?
Yeah.
So she doxed herself. So like she was trying, like, because she started streaming, and I told her I don't think it's a good idea to watch commercials from your childhood, especially since we're like all kind of like the same age. And she's like, no, it'll be fine, and maybe I can like see what they saw. And then she put like a couple of like commercials like in her area, and they found out what town she lived in.
Oh shit.
And I warned her, Liv. I warned her.
That's a little bit dangerous. Not gonna lie.
It's more like I say I'm in New York and I say I'm in Long Island, but I will never specifically say the county or the town.
I live in New Braunfels,
putting
Texas,
us like, okay, so
21 Almond Street.
Huh?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Wow! Almond Street. Yeah, I totally live there.
Yeah. No, you don't live there. I live there. In New Braunfels, Texas. Yeah.
I'm gonna like go there and be like,
Yeah.
is a Space Queen Liv there? And I'm like, yeah, she's in the back. I'm like, what? She? And then there's just like a fucking monkey.
That would be interesting if that. You know what? If you do that, let me know. Then I'll go with you. How about that?
I'll be like, what do you mean she? They don't go by those and it's like literally just a performer. I'll be like, you know what? I think they'd enjoy this.
It's just another. It's a drag queen who I stole the name of. Stole the name from me. So.
Are we calling a monkey a drag queen? Hello?
No. I forgot the monkey part was said. I was thinking outside the box.
Oh, okay. No, I got you. I understand.
My name could count as a drag queen name. It would make sense. So like, the online username I use at least. That totally could be a drag name.
I think that could. I befriended a couple drag queens recently.
Yeah.
It was really interesting because they were talking to me about if I ever wanted to do it, and I said no, it's not me, but I appreciate, because I told them that I was an artist, and they were just like, oh my god. So yeah, it's like, so you're like, she's like, the drag queen that I spoke to, her name was Sparkle, and she told me, wow, so like you're not like judging. I was like, what do you mean? This is an art form. This no, like I was like, if makeup can be an art form, then why can't this?
Yeah.
And yeah, they were just like, wow, you are so open-minded. I was like, this is art!
By the way, speaking of drag queens, one thing you need to watch, Mention 20, put out Dungeons and Drag Queens recently, and it's pretty fucking hilarious.
Oh, Dungeons and I think I've heard about, I saw like a Twitter, or X as it's being called now.
No, it's Twitter forever. I'm never calling it X. That's not happening. I
woke up
to fucking bow to the muskrat.
It's probably gonna date this, but I just like literally I woke up and I just saw like the app change to X, and I was just like, oh.
I'm never updating it on my phone. It's staying Twitter forever. Like I'm literally never letting it change, and if it does, I am going to throw my phone at the wall and get a new one. That's from 2009.
I'm waiting for that Blue Sky link, man. I want my Blue Sky link.
It's like Blue Sky. I wish Threads was less invasive and wasn't connected directly to Instagram.
Oh, Threads Thread died, didn't they?
I mean, it's still a thing, but it's very much like people aren't posting on there.
I like literally downloaded it because what is it? I saw like a post about like, I guess like this might be a good contender. And then I guess everyone got mad about the what is it, like if you make a Threads account, you have to like delete your entire Instagram or something?
No. So if you want to delete your Threads account, which the kind of people I follow are like artists or people who make like VTuber stuff or like OCs and everything, they have Twitters for those accounts. So if they did the same on Threads, they would have to, for every single one, they would have to have a separate Instagram account, and then they would have to delete that account because it had to be connected to Threads.
Gross.
Yeah, it's not great. Plus, it's also it's still meta, Facebook, whatever. So it's still very invasive of like privacy, and that's a big.
I mean, Facebook has always been invasive though, so I'm not really too surprised.
Right,
you know.
Right, but the fact that people were flocking to it and just forgot that fact it kind of went under the rug until a few days later. So I'm kind of glad it's not very. It didn't really pick up too much. But,
oh
yeah,
wait,
no.
That actually reminds me. So this is a little off topic, not off topic, but like kind of in that same, I guess, area.
Yeah.
Someone recently used. I'm not gonna say what app it was, but I'm gonna say it's a dating profile. I'll tell you exactly which one after. But they took photos from my Instagram, and I guess they found my Facebook or something. Or like other areas where like photos of me existed, and made like a dating profile and tried to catfish people.
Oh, okay.
And I got on the app, right? Like I got on the app, like, hey, you know, it's really bad that you're doing this. He goes, what do you mean? He's just like, I'm just an 18-year-old dude trying to find love, and I say, well, first of all, I'm not 18. Like, right?
Yeah, you're like.
I'm 25.
You're like 40.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, throw him off. 56, 72, 44, hike.
Okay, can I just say, if I was freaking 42 and I looked like this, I'm doing something right.
Fair. Very fair. You do have nice skin from the last time I saw the picture of it.
I hated that sentence. Alright.
Wait, what? What do you mean? I'm just saying you're taking care of yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry, I thought you were trying to like...
You think I was trying to
like, I thought you were trying to be like, you were trying to like reference the creep aspect?
No, I'm totally not going to take your skin. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck?! Alright, that caught me off guard.
Gotta throw him with the right hook. That's what they teach you in boxing. You can't let them see your jab coming. If they see the jab coming, bam, you swap him with the right.
Alright, so let's hope that I got the shooting star, because if not, I'm going to have to come back and do this alone. But I did get the present. The present was right underneath the totem jumping thing. It's like, I forgot what it's actually called, but it's like the, I know you've seen them in anime, the thing where like it's like numbered and like you jump over it.
What's an anime?
Nice.
No,
You know what I'm talking about, though,
I know
right?
what you're talking about. I don't remember the name of it. Because, like, they're very much used in, like, sports episodes and everything.
The one thing Japan has in schools that I always wanted was, like, sports festivals, or, like, those, like, field days.
Mm-hmm.
I remember doing them in elementary school.
You know, that's
about
whenever
you?
you're a kid and you have so much energy. But, okay, all done. How was the rolling today? Oh, that's nice. Alrighty, you wanna go home?
Yes, I do.
That's a very
Ooh, Royal
nice,
Rainbow.
Big gay rainbow. It's great.
Yeah. They get it.
Yeah, big gay
I was
rainbow.
about to say he gets it like the meme, but like I didn't want to be offensive.
So it's okay. That right hook. Ha, ha, ha. Fucking got him. Right hook. that right hook. It landed like a ton of bricks. What's this in our right hand? It's a Katamari.
Oh man, I was under a minute. All right, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do this again later.
Not that it can't be a lot larger.
Let's stop.
But we're glad it's bigger than the grandson. So that's a good thing. Wow. Heart. We got a crown as a present. Fabulous. But we already have a crown, a much bigger one. Kanoko, you can have it. Looks like a Pope crown. It's from a fan, so make sure we appreciate it. It's Cousin Johnson. What were you doing there on Earth? You're talking about the Daruma Toshi? We have no idea what you're talking about. This Katamari feels necessities-ish. Like shoes.
Blech.
But it kind of feels fruity too. That's fucked up.
Yes, it's pretty good. Katamari Damacy is pretty fun. That Katamari is fun too. That Katamari is fun too. Such a weird shape. But I don't need one of those, so I'm giving it to you, Your Highness. And then you know the "we're giving it to us" speech. We got it. We know what's going on.
Fabuloso.
All right, let's see what we get. The familiar Pluto. Oh, it's going to be a planet. That's kind of nice.
I wish Pluto was a planet.
And here is Kuro, where the hurdles are. Alright, so now all you gotta do is quickly get up to 3 centimeters. Or 3 meters, I should say. And there we go! Alright, oh wow, we barely made that. Okay. A little too close to for comfort, but at least we did it. So I'll see you guys as much as I get this thing as big as possible, no? Ooh, okay, we made it with 2 seconds to spare! A fierce Katamari! This is what the teeny Katamari grew into. This is what the puny grandson grew into. Okay. Growing up is an astounding thing, the coolest of all things. You rolled with speed, that Katamari. You rolled so fast you can make the stars go shooting down. That's your hint! And here is Kuro! What on earth were you doing? Of a 110-meter hurdle race? We have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, so at least we got the same items. Oh, Katamari Damacy is fun and incredibly fun. I now know my grandson wants it. Video games can be a lot of fun. I want you to have this Katamari as a token of my appreciation. It was fun, thank you. Alright, so, sorry, Liv. I really loved our conversation, but I guess I was a bit too distracted. Alright, so let's make it a planet. And there it is, Thorny Pluto with the Beanstalk Meteor. My, it's falling, so Katamaris can fall too! Alright, so the cousin in as fast as possible is right here on top of the Christmas tree. Oh, please. Alright, now we should have unlocked the oh my god. We should have unlocked the comet. And fast, too. That's pretty fast. That could be broadened. This could broaden the child's horizons. We'd have never seen a speedier Katamari. Alright, so we're moved by the speed. Alright, so this one, what else there's to do here? Okay, now I know why my grandson's so crazy about it. Video games can be a lot of fun. I want you to have this Katamari for my appreciation. It was fun. Thank you. Alright, now let's check out this little comet. So let's turn it into a satellite. Beanstalk satellite. And there it is, the Stump Meteor. My, it's falling, so Katamaris can fall too. Oh! Story time! Are you ready? It's the King and the Queen!
Oh my god, they're so young.
Right? What dictates their age?
I'm gonna say their faces.
Specifically their faces.
Well, the fucking king in the current time has like a big old beard and stuff.
Actually,
Also,
that's fair.
huge.
Facial hair does do a lot.
It's true.
Aww, how cute.
That's pretty cute.
And then people with allergies are like, it's. I don't have allergies, so I'm grateful.
I know people who do, and at work they don't know how to, they don't know how to cover their fucking nose half the time.
Alright. So, yeah, we have officially opened up a lot more missions. So you see, like, after you do the Make a Stars levels, you get a whole bunch of different ones. Oh my god. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, Liv.
My
it was
pleasure.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Any
it's
last
had a lot
words?
of fun. Read JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, specifically Part 7. It's the best fucking thing to come out of manga ever.
Alright, so then I'm gonna alienate your hatred towards me. I watched parts 1 and 2 and hated it.
That's because it's not really JoJo's. Like, Part 2 is great, but it's not perfectly JoJo's. We're gonna have a fucking JoJo's watch along. We're gonna do that, everybody. Come on, Ariel, let's watch JoJo's. There's so much to watch.
It's just okay, but like, can you at least give me a valiant like you watched like the 2 parts?
I am caught up to JoJo's currently.
Is it still going on?
Well, there's the parts. There's part 1 through 8 that are done. Part 7 and 8 aren't animated; they're only in manga form.
Mm-hmm.
But part 7 is like the best piece of manga that I've ever read. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy. But part 1 through 6 is actually on Netflix. You can skip part 1 to be honest, and then
I already watched parts 1 and 2. I'm skipping them.
So part 3 is fun if you're looking for more like an actiony anime to watch, because it does boil down to villain of the week, but the villains are great, and like The characters and the main protagonists are great, and the powers are first introduced there. And the powers are interesting too. Part 4 is one of my personal favorites. That is one. Think
A lot of
Scooby
people
Doo.
tell me part 3, 4, 5, and 7 are great. A lot of people tell me those.
5 is boring as fuck. Don't
Really?
watch part 5. I had not a good time watching it. It's my bottom tier. But part 4, basically think Scooby Doo with ghost superpowers trying to find a serial killer.
That sounds. It's like the Yu Yu Hakusho hospital episode.
It's really good. It's my number. I'd say it's my number 2 part. Right? No, yeah, my number 2 part. Like that's my top 2 right there. Is part 7 is number 1 for me. Part 4 is number 2.
I wasn't expecting Watch JoJo be the last thing uttered in this episode.
No, okay, I'll do a real outro.
No, you're good. We're good.
No. Now I'm gonna chill. You made me chill, so now I'm gonna chill. Follow me on Twitter. Look up Space Queen Liv. The ad is the THE_CROU.
Are you aware that I'm gonna be linking all of your stuff below?
Yeah, but I want to do it. I want to say it out loud anyway.
Oh, fair enough. Go ahead. Go ahead. Pop off, sis.
Follow me on TikTok, Space Queen Liv.
Do you actually have a TikTok?
I do. I just haven't done much with it yet, but I am gonna start doing stuff on there. Same thing. YouTube. It's mainly a VOD channel right now. It's gonna be more eventually.
Hey, I might be on there.
Yeah, Ariel might be on there. We'll see. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Well, maybe. And trans rights. Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
Yep, trans rights.
Now look at this. Ready? This is so cute. So ready? I'm gonna save.
Uh-huh.
And now we're gonna quit the game. Bye! Everyone's saying goodbye!
Okay, that is pretty cute.
See you guys next time!
See ya!